So it's day number 6, and it's chilly. Whew, it's chilly this morning. And so I wanted to take a second and do another video, holding true to my commitment to do a video each day on where I'm at after this breakup, what's been going on with me and my thoughts and developments in hopes of documenting the experience, maybe teaching something or helping other people out, or I don't know, just something for my kids to watch maybe later when they're growing up and maybe seeking the same kind of help or advice on stuff, right? So yesterday, or last night, was weird. She actually came by last night to get some mail, and I couldn't look at her in the eyes. It was like so weird, so awkward for me. I really couldn't look at her because all I wanted to do was hug her and as tight as I could, and I knew I couldn't do that. So so I managed to keep it cool, but it wasn't easy, because I think, we both know that as far as what's happened over our relationship, that we didn't check the boxes for each other in all areas, right? I was super attracted to her. We had a fun time. We were, we really had some amazing times together, but there's just some stuff that we just weren't on the same page with, and it led to a lot of issues too. So that's what's up with that. So yeah, so she came by and kind of threw me for a loop, and then kind of put me through a bad emotional state last night for a little while. I ate a whole package of chocolates from Aldi last night, which I've been indulging in the sweets lately. So one thing I did do is I got a book. I'm listening to a book, and it's pretty good so far. And it's about recovering from heartbreak or moving on after heartbreak. I'll put the name of the book in the comments or in the description below, but there's some good things in there. And one of the things that they talk about, or he talks about, his name is Stephan, is hurt people hurt other people. And I think that's true. And it's important for us to try and heal ourselves as much as we can prior to getting too involved with other people on an intimate level. And I'm trying to fight the urge to resist that, because I still want to try to distract myself away from the pain or the hardship of this breakup, and that's not the way to go. Not the way to go. So I'm fighting that impulse a great deal right now. So, but it's a beautiful day out. A little chilly for my tastes. But yeah, hurt people hurt people. So focus on healing yourself in this moment. And I'm also trying not to get too distracted by other people or other things, so that I can continue to focus on myself and what I want and where I'm going. And I think that's important too, is to remember that, right? So I gotta show you the lake this morning. It's beautiful out here. The other part to keep in mind, and I try to do this regularly, is to think about what do you have going in your life that you're grateful for, right? So, I'm grateful to have my health. I'm grateful to have my kids, and a supportive family. Grateful for living here in Florida, in the Sunshine State. Grateful to have a good job and income. Grateful for a lot of things. And if you can focus on or think about that every morning, I think gratitude and the practice of gratitude really helps to take the edge off of other emotions that you may be feeling. So I've been doing a gratitude meditation for years that helps me out quite a bit, and something that maybe you should try in your healing regimen to get yourself back on track. So it's day number 6 after the breakup, and I'm still here. I'm still going down the road. I told you guys I had a appointment for a therapist yesterday, and it was funny. The therapy I was looking into was rapid transformation therapy, and I met with the therapist, and it was so funny. She didn't want me to work with her yet. She felt like I was too I guess too emotional, maybe, or just things have just happened so recently that she didn't feel like I was in a place where it would be as effective to do the hypnotherapy type of stuff. So that was interesting. She was pretty cool about it though, because most people I think would have just taken my money and just done it. So pretty interesting that she didn't, and I'll follow up with her in a couple weeks and see if that's something else I want to consider. But so I hope all of you have a beautiful day, and there's more to life than pain. Just remember that. All right. And if you're hurt, really try to let that out, get that out of your system. Think of the positive before you rub it off on anybody else. So that's my message today. Love y'all.